Okay, we've got our K110 helicopter here, the Blast, and we are going to do the gyros and stuff like that. Okay, so here we go. We'll do the gyros first. All you have to do is take both of these and put them to the outside. Okay, and it will blink and then stop blinking. And each flight you should do that, okay? Each flight. Okay. And you can reset your settings in here, which I've done before with another video which you can check out and do so that you can fly it just perfectly. Anyways, we're going to take it for a little fly. Here we go. Get it up there. Try and keep it around here. Whoa. Wow, that was interesting. Oh, it's a good thing I could fly a little bit because it was going all over the place. Anyways, we're going to try this again. Before it takes off, I'm going to move the table this time. Going to try and stabilize it a little bit. Okay, very touchy. Now remember, they're very touchy. So you got to bring it up. There we go, that's better. Bring it up a little more. Look at that, eh? It's very cool. You just got to barely touch your toggles. See the way I'm doing it here? It's pretty cool, eh? Nice little helicopter. I've never flown it outside. That's only because of wind and everything. You want to have very minimal wind, right? So we'll turn it around. I'll bring it back this way. Very slowly. You just have to stay on the toggles. Don't do anything stupid, you know. Nothing too fast. Away from the house there. We'll come back down. Go this way. And I'm going to stay in this range. And just, it wants to float a little bit, right? So, we'll try and do the trim here. I'll let it sit like that. So it wants to go back. But that's the wind. Sorry, that's the wind. I've had this thing trimmed before. There's a slight wind, like 5 or 7 kilometers. So I'm just going to fight it here and show you the best I can. Doesn't that look cool, eh? See the, bring it up a bit here so you can see it. See the propeller on the back? That's cool. It's very cool. Now, this thing's very delicate, but if you get one of these, don't get the huge ones, because when these crash, as you can see when it fell there, there's going to be a little bit of damage. You get a bigger one, bam, done. You're just going to wreck it, and you're just not going to have any fun. This is very cool, the smaller ones. I'll let you hear that motor sounds like. It's pretty cool, eh? I'll just fly here then for a minute and be quiet. There we go. There we go. Look at that, eh? Come this way. A slight wind. Bring it over that way. Very nice. And there's people in the 6D or 3D, 6G, whatever. They can do flips and everything, but I'm not there yet with this. This is just cool. I've had this for a while sitting on the shelf. I've got many helicopters and many things. I got bigger helicopters too, but I like these small ones. You have a lot of fun. I'm going to try and do some trim here. Just see if I can fight this wind here. Let me see. Get it up here. I think it runs for about 7 minutes. It's pretty stable there now. It's not bad. I don't want to re-trim everything because I'll screw it up. But as you can see here, look at that. Listen to that motor. Sweet, eh? So we'll turn it around. Try and go this way a bit. And go like this from the house. And bring it down. Bring it down. I'm in trouble. If you know you're in trouble, bring it down. There was some wind there and stuff like that. Just don't keep flying. You keep flying, it's going to end up over there in the woods. You know what I mean? So it's good things are happening here, so I can teach you fully what's going on. Okay, and when you're doing the controls, when you move this way, just like a drone, you move that way, it goes reverse, goes left, goes right. So when the nose this way, right? Turns around, everything gets opposite. So we'll start off again, I'll show you, and just throttle up. But what we're going to do is the gyros again. Okay, I'm doing the gyros again. And you can see the wings go bloop. Okay, Anytime you have a crash, redo your gyros. Bring it up. Oh, that's why the battery's going dead. Okay, well, it was a good flight. A few minutes there, but it was alright. You can tell when the battery's going dead. You know how you can tell? It won't take off. Anyways, that was the XK K110. I have the XK K100 also. It's similar to this, and it flies pretty well too. But look at the controller you get with it, eh? It's the X6. There's the XK380 detect drone that has a similar kind of transmitter. I think it's the X7 though. But really good transmitters. Nice little helicopter. If you're into doing acro and stuff like that, flipping them, you can do it with these. Like, you crash these, you save money because, you know, I mean, you're not going to really kill it. And you can look on the internet too. You can see on YouTube, say, on some of them. What's his name again? I can't remember his name. There's a guy who does all sorts of stuff. I'll try and put his link in there. If I don't, it's because I can't remember his name offhand, but that's years ago now. But he used to say too, always fly the cheaper ones, not the cheaper, the smaller helicopters instead of the bigger ones. Because you get some bigger ones that are cheap, but good. I've got a V12, I think it's called, Wiltoy's V12, and I think that's a nice little copter. It's a big copter, but it was well worth the money. But anyways, you'll see. Anyways, JDS Flying Canuck rambling on here. Too much information for the XK K110. Great little helicopter. And we've got slight winds here, and it flew well. But if you can get a dead day and stuff, you can get outside, do acro, try all sorts of stuff, okay? But I just wanted to get it outside because I've had this since I think November, December, something like that. You can see my other video on it and check it out. Just search through. Just go to the top of my page where it says search and put in XK K110, and it'll show my other videos with this same little helicopter. Anyways, another successful flight, I think. We brought her down because it was getting out of control with the wind, but other than that, it's good. Anyways.